Hello everyone, this is Dipankar Bhattacharya from Dipraj Bhattacharya's Innovative Science channel. In today's topic, I have selected blood, a topic of class 7. We have all been in such situation where we have been injured by our carelessness. These injuries include cut or wounds, and from which the blood comes out. Do you know what the blood actually is? Come, let us find out. Well, blood is a fluid that runs through our entire body. It does so by a special network or tube called blood vessel. There are different components that makes up the blood. The first component is the plasma, the second is the red blood cell, the third is the white blood cell, and the fourth is the platelets. Let us learn about this component one by one. Let us learn about the first component, that is the plasma. The fluid part of the blood is called the plasma. The plasma is pale yellow in appearance. The function of the plasma is to carry the nutrients, different body cells, and different hormones throughout the body. The second component is the red blood cell. The RBC are responsible for giving red color to the blood. They do so because of the red pigment in them. This red pigment is the hemoglobin. This hemoglobin in the blood binds with the oxygen and takes it to different body parts. Apart from plasma and the red blood cell, the blood also contains white blood cell. The function of white blood cell is to protect the body against any kind of infection. Each time a germs enter our body, it is the WBC that fight against the germ and kills them, thus preventing the body from any kind of infection. The last component of the blood is the platelet. You must have noticed that each time you get an injury and bleed, the bleeding stops by itself after some time. This happens because of the presence of platelets. The platelets act like a plug on the cut. Together they form a clot and stops the bleeding. Let's recap. Blood is a red fluid that runs through our entire body. The different components of blood are plasma, red blood cell, white blood cell, and platelets. Plasma is the fluid part of the blood that carries nutrients, different blood cells, and different hormones. Red blood cell has a special pigment called hemoglobin, which carries organ throughout the body. White blood cells have the body in any kind of infection. Platelets are responsible for any kind of germ.